Welcome to another informative video in our series. I'm Ryan Chan, your host and the CEO of UpKeep. Today we're going to talk about a crucial topic that every maintenance and operations team member should be familiar with: periodic maintenance. We will be exploring what it is, its benefits, potential challenges, and some practical applications. Stick around to learn how you can maximize the use of your assets and save on unnecessary costs. Now let's dive right into the topic. Periodic maintenance is all about performing activities on equipment based on a set time interval. The main goal here is to ensure the smooth operation of a machine or other asset. We all know that wear and tear in equipment is inevitable, and every asset has a finite lifespan before eventually being retired from operations. But here's the good news: equipment doesn't just reach its end of life overnight. Production assets are designed to be durable enough to last long periods. This gives us plenty of time to periodically check its condition to maximize its use. Periodic maintenance, also known as time-based maintenance, is a strategy that requires maintenance tasks to be performed at set time intervals while the asset is operational. These activities are planned ahead of time and are performed regardless of whether signs of deterioration are prevalent or not. The interval and frequency of service tasks are evaluated depending on parameters specific to the asset. For example, an aircon manufacturer might suggest calendar-based schedules to perform checks on your asset. They might recommend your window-type air conditioning unit to be cleaned out once a year as a general guideline. The effectiveness of periodic maintenance is based on the assumption that the failure of assets can be predicted by time. By identifying the period that an asset is likely to operate without issues, you can establish ideal checkpoints to perform periodic maintenance. The goal is to service the equipment before an actual failure occurs. Historical data, obtained by metrics or through experimental results, provides the foundation for identifying the period before which equipment would need to be worked on. Having software that can enable a more accurate and consistent collection of data, such as a CMMS program, will equip you with more reliable information. This allows maintenance planners to make more informed decisions. Now, let's look at some industrial applications of time-based maintenance. These usually solve replacement and repair replacement problems. Some examples include changing out lubricating oils, checking bearing grease, replacing filter elements, cleaning up corrosion, and checking pressure or temperature gauges. For equipment that is used over consistent running periods, the rate of deterioration can be accurately approximated as calendar periods. For instance, a bus that goes over the same route daily can be expected to require fuel refills at predictable intervals. However, periodic maintenance may be less effective on equipment that is used more variably. If the equipment is prone to random breakdowns, or if the equipment has inconsistent mean time between failure values, consider using a maintenance approach that is not time-based. There are both pros and cons to periodic maintenance. The benefit is that it doesn't require additional equipment to decide on when equipment needs to be serviced. Initial costs to come up with time-based schedules are very minimal. On the other hand, the downside is that there is a risk of performing unnecessary activities. It is estimated that up to 30% of time-based preventive tasks are done too frequently. Another challenge is that failure due to random events can occur. There are certain breakdowns that are not dependent on time and can therefore occur before the scheduled maintenance check. In conclusion, periodic or time-based maintenance assumes that equipment failure can be predicted over time. It is a maintenance strategy that is applicable to equipment that has a foreseeable lifespan based on historical data or manufacturer specifications. Assets that are more prone to random failures are less likely to benefit from periodic maintenance. Thank you for watching this video. We've covered the key concepts of periodic maintenance, its benefits and challenges, and how it can be applied in different scenarios. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more informative content. For more resources and tools to help your maintenance and operations teams be successful, visit our website at upkeep.com. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.